Hunger striking for true freedom is out now. We talking about the movie Strike with California prison focus. K.A.G.E Universal sponsored this movie. We sponsored the movie because you got a whole lot of principled thinkers, a whole lot of elders home now after decades of solitary confinement, after decades of elder abuse.
Ski masters, armored trucks and nuns. Sound like the bank robber just won.
Can we just abolish oppression in prisons in general? Is that too vague? Can we just live in a world where we recognize each other's humanity? That seems pretty basic to me. But I feel like that's what we need, because we need to abolish it at its root. That's what radical means, get something at its root. So we need to abolish solitary confinement, but then if we take that to its natural progression, we need to abolish prisons as a whole and create more human systems for having accountability between each other. And, make sure our basic human needs are met, like food, water, healthcare, housing, and human connection, which I think the film talks a lot about. We have a human right to human connection, to be in relationship with each other, to see each other's humanity.
Give back the land you borrow. Look what you done to me. Look what you done to me. When the cannon pops.
Spread it out there. Definitely do. Right on. You're safe, man. Stay out of jail. Yes, sir.
California prison focus. Speed it up, time, man. Moving high, moving with low income. True freedom, we hunger straight for it. Dirty politics exposed by my boy.
Let me ask you a question. Why don't you want to speak about the hunger strikes that
Bro, I don't give a fuck about no hunger strike. We talking about the street politics.
Hunger strike for true freedom.
With the help of my brother Minister King, we've been able to unite all the different tribes and do what George said and settle our differences and come together and get the institution itself to recognize us as a strong force. They realize us together is better for us all than us standing apart. They realize that through the collective efforts and the energies of our elders, if forced, we know how to shut it down peacefully. That's not a problem they want. So instead, they decided to work with us. Help us help ourselves. So I just want to take the time and say we love y'all, we thank y'all, we appreciate y'all. Every breath we breathe, every step we take is an honor and a collaboration with y'all. Whole Shasa.
Whole Shasa. Strike coming May 5th, 2025. Minister K.A.G.E, California prison focus, K.A.G.E Universal. Showing you how to build an art of his cadre from the inside and out with the pep talk.
Stay like that.
Yeah, free them all, Munir, Abu Jamal. Got one boot on and reading the final call. I'm needing the 9 of brawl. I'm heeding the signs, freeing the deaf, dumb, and blind, y'all. Cause it's time, y'all. We are the victims of mass incarceration. Cause watching niggas is a daily operation. Only 13% of the entire nation, but 34% male prison population. You on the block calling your neighbor ops, you scared of facing. The real ops is cops, nigga fight Satan. Liberate our elders, then that's our occupation. Occupy Wall Street, hunger strike all week. I don't eat juke balls, know me in the shoe doing burpees, spread ramen soup, listening to Snoop Dogg. Give us free, my reparations, charging a late fee. Killing with kindness, even though you hate. Black men rumble in the concrete jungle. Black men rumble in the concrete jungle. Black men rumble in the concrete jungle.
My name is Rich Johnson. As Lucas said, just stop and tell you, just a lot, have a whole lot to do with Paul, Mooney, Bridge, and I wrote something for him, so he can believe it. I would be remiss if I didn't speak up for Mooney, and as he isn't here in this moment in body. However, his body of work is resonated throughout this building and beyond. Unfortunately, he succumbed to cancer not long after his release from prison. After spending over 40-something years in captivity, during his time in prison, he was labeled the worst of the worst. as many of us believe. He proved them wrong upon his belief by demonstrating emphatically with his work in the community, being the best of the best. I knew Monet for many years, and over the years, his demeanor as a servant of the people never changed.
So for those that don't know, my name is Minister K.A.G.E. The youngest New African to help organize in the hunger strike. And it's crazy, right? I really was trying to be quiet because I was always taught to yield when you were around your elders. But I just had to remember some elders that was putting in work when it was unheard. Barry Ratcliffe and Willie Ratcliffe, San Francisco Lakers. I can't forget about California prison focus. I can't forget about the work that was done inside and out.
Everybody don't know. I stepped in a party with my big E40. The man right here, the boy won't it. Grab my opponent, smack my opponent. Up, and you know where? We ain't supposed to be fighting. Clash of a titan. Same school of thought, that's a life form. On the chain, on the yard, we was striking. On the bars playground, united. No flex, no arrest, no riot. But something strange, and it don't look good. When I spit, don't fly. The law going on. Something more precious than freedom. Hearts full of rage, Coliseum. Dirty politics, dirty politics, dirty politics, dirty politics. Kunanini now, put your beanies out, pull your beanie down. That boy scarecrow, there go a scarecrow. G-Love is one more, I'm on your pole too, I'm on your pole too, I'm on your pole too. Dirty politics, dirty politics, dirty politics, dirty politics, dirty politics.